Ripple is still in the midst of its court fight against the SEC, but the allegations from Deaton are pointing out the true nature of the court case. What exactly has been revealed and what has the SEC to do with it? And why should even people who hold no XRP root for Ripple? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we are giving away 50 XRP coins at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back XRP Army. Several allegations of corruption have been leveled against the Securities and Exchange Commission in connection with its dealings with the cryptocurrency industry, notably in respect to its dealings with the cryptocurrency XRP. According to media sources, the ongoing legal struggle between the Securities and Exchange Commission and the cryptocurrency payment system Ripple has taken an unexpected turn. The Securities and Exchange Commission has been accused of preferring Ethereum over Ripple's native token XRP, which has been a cause of contention. Indeed, John E. Deaton, the founder of Crypto Law and managing partner of the Deaton law firm, has made some compelling allegations regarding corruption inside the Securities and Exchange Commission. Former Chairman Jay Clayton, he alleges, had a covert goal in 2018 to boost ETH at the expense of XRP, a goal that was disclosed by Deaton. Clayton talked with the CEO of Andreessen Horowitz, a leading venture financing firm, and requested that he arrange a meeting for the two parties. In order to explore how the cryptocurrency sector may be appropriately regulated in the future, the summit will bring together some of the brightest minds in the field. However, as it turned out, only officials from the ETH were in attendance for the meeting in their official capacities, which was disappointing. The gathering does not appear to have included officials from XRP, at the time, the second largest cryptocurrency, or other digital currencies, according to the information available. According to Deaton, this provides further credence to the argument that the SEC was functioning under the influence of a conflict of interest within the agency. The rejection of XRP by the regulatory agency served as a reminder of how much Clayton wanted to push ETH in order to kill the then dominant XRP, which was at the time the most prominent cryptocurrency. According to the Securities and Exchange Commission, some digital assets, such as XRP, have been recognized as securities. However, other digital assets, such as Ethereum, have been labeled as non-securities. Earlier this year, the government watchdog Empower Oversight conducted an investigation of the SEC reasoning for leveling a number of complaints against the corporation. Internal documents from the regulatory agency that oversees Bitcoin were obtained by Empower Oversight, and they indicated an apparent conflict of interest between the two groups, according to the report. The Securities and Exchange Commission has been sued by Empower Oversight as a result of these allegations. Empower Oversight is also demanding that the regulatory agency comply with the Freedom of Information Act by making internal communication available to the public as part of its public records request. This category would include correspondence between prominent officials and their current and former employers on Bitcoin holdings. A range of violations, including bribery and attempted price manipulation of cryptocurrencies within the Commission, are accused in the case brought by Empower Oversight. Following is an excerpt from a passage found in the document. Former senior official William Hinman received millions of dollars in compensation from his former employer, Simpson Thacker, while helping guide the SEC's regulation of cryptocurrencies. In a June 2018 speech in his official capacity as an SEC official, Hinman declared that the Ethereum cryptocurrency, Ether, was not a security. After his declaration, Ether's value rose significantly. After departing the SEC in late 2020, Hinman rejoined Simpson Thacker as a partner. By the way, did you know about this corruption? Let us know in the comment section down below. Empower Oversight also alleged that the SEC initiated a lawsuit against Ripple shortly after the cryptocurrency was labeled a security, which caused its value to collapse by 25%, according to the organization. Furthermore, the regulatory agency asserts that Ripple promoted XRP despite the fact that it was not registered with them at the time of the marketing campaign. When asked about the SEC double standard, Ripple reacted by accusing it of applying a double standard. A spokesman for the organization claims that it is not materially different from other non-registered cryptocurrencies. Even in the face of this, Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse is optimistic that the ongoing legal struggle with the Securities and Exchange Commission will be concluded before the end of next year. As reported by CNBC, the CEO stated that the judge is now asking good questions. Ripple's acts are not the only issue in this lawsuit, according to Garlinghouse, and the court has come to recognize this fact. Even the SEC chief counsel, on the other hand, has come out in favor of Deaton and concurred with his observations. Comment: XRP Army, if you believe Deaton is right. For those of us who own XRP, the only hope is that the coin will prevail in the court of public opinion. Even if you don't own any XRP, you'd still want Ripple to prevail in the court of public opinion. Why? Let's go through it one more time. With over 476 Kelvin's YouTube subscribers, Lark Davis, a prominent New Zealand-based crypto analyst and influencer, explained to his audience why the crypto community should be rooting for Ripple to win the lawsuit filed by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission against the Californian fintech firm in a recent video packed with interesting predictions for the year 2022. It was specifically intended to draw attention to a Twitter thread Davis began on December 16 in which he revealed his top 8 shocking cryptocurrency-related predictions for the year 2022. One of these predictions was made in relation to the cryptocurrency Ripple. The Securities and Exchange Commission announced on December 22, 2020 that it had filed an action against Ripple Labs Inc. and 2 of its executives who are also significant security holders, alleging that they raised more than $1.3 billion through an unregistered, ongoing digital asset securities offering. On December 27, Davis said in a video that he had put on YouTube that Ripple will win this litigation, or at the very least that he was confident in the fintech company's ability to succeed in the case. In the words of Davis, the SEC has been acting like a schoolyard bully. The SEC, and specifically its chairman Gary Gensler's current position, according to which nearly all crypto assets currently listed on exchanges are unregistered securities, he believes has a significant impact on the participation of investors in the cryptocurrency space based in the United States. For example, he says that they are not allowed to take part in ICOs. Said a major precedent would be made if Ripple were to prevail in this litigation, according to Davis, and put the SEC in its proper place. It is his belief that everyone involved in the cryptocurrency industry should be rooting for Ripple to be triumphant. The Bitcoin industry would benefit from this, according to him, since it would be a net positive development. As for the SEC, he feels that if they are successful in their lawsuit against Ripple that they will acquire confidence to pursue litigation against a wide spectrum of cryptocurrencies in the future. So, what does the price look like right now? Purchasers were ecstatic to see the price of XRP rise, and there was a brief attempt to push the price past $1 on Thursday. However, a day later, the cryptocurrency fell by 10%, and it is presently trading barely above the 89-cent support level once again. This initial attempt to raise the price of XRP higher failed, but it demonstrates that interest in the cryptocurrency is resurgent, and another attempt may be successful in the future. During the rally that took place last week, there was a lot of volume. As a result, it has dropped dramatically in recent months, putting XRP into a state of consolidation with low volatility. What do you think about Ripple's chances against the SEC? Do you think they'll win? Let us know in the comment section. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have got 2 videos waiting for you on the end screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.